Morning guys, so as well as having Ramblings of a Riding Instructor social media channels, I also have an Equine Learning Hub digital store on Etsy, which we're going to start to link through all the socials. But we make resources for riding schools, colleges, individuals, home study. Some of it's child-based, some of it's quite fun, some of it is really educational, workbooks to go alongside topics that you might be working through with your riding club students, your riding school students. So one of our newest products is a PSSM horse daily observation diary. So I have a horse with PSSM, he has the PX variety, and I know quite a lot of us out there do have horses with PSSM, and it's really hard sometimes to tell what their triggers are, what works for them, what doesn't work for them. So on this daily log, you've got sections for weather and environment and all the details that you need there. Exercise and activity, what you did on that day, feed and supplements, what they ate, how much hay they had, what forage type, health and behaviour section, so you can just log how they're feeling in their body, any stiffness, any tension, any new injuries, and then at the bottom, what rugs you put on, AM, PM, any other equipment, so fly masks, boots, anything like that you might have needed in your daily routine, and then notes and reminders, maybe you had a vet visit that day, or that, for anything you need to add in there. So this is available on our Etsy shop, Equine Learning Hub. I'll put the link in the description, but these are digital, reusable, printable. You can use it online, you can print it out, leave it in your tack room, and just have a bit of a log in one place of how your horse is feeling every day and see if you can monitor any changes. Printable, digital and reusable, and I think it's a really good idea just to keep a stack of them in the tack room, and then you just fill one out each day. Over the years, and when I've managed riding schools in the past, we've always had a daily diary, so we then just note any changes or any things that crop up with the horses, if there's if they move fields, if they go onto a different food, if something else changes. And it's really interesting that if you ever get a problem, you look back and you can start to see perhaps what caused that problem or caused the change in the horse at a certain point, and then you've got a bit of a backstory so you can have a better idea of where you might have gone wrong or what's tipped the scales. So these are really, really useful for just keeping a log, and this is just so quick and easy to fill out. Grab yours below.